I just played a sound effect. You're so cool.
Toasty! Toasty!
And Batu, are you ready for some high-speed LOL. But oh wow, Fi Bert and Yuru kiss a homie? It's not so bad in here. I have a lot of old newspapers to read. Thanks for subscribing. Yasmo. In 100 pierogies coming right up. Starts making them. Oh shoot, I only got 99. Bert kiss. Smooch. Toasty. Toast crunching sound. Or you get a free pass into my mouth. Just 6 hat nominal. Let's see if you're crunchy on the inside. Opens mouth. Bert kiss. Smooch. Toast box closing. You are now entrapped in my crunchy realm with other snacks and treats. Enjoy staying here forever. Ha! Toast crunching sound. Or you get a free pass into my mouth. Just 6 hat nominal. Let's see if you're crunchy on the inside. Opens mouth. Toasty. Toast crunching sound. Or you get a free pass into my mouth. Just 6 hat nominal. Let's see if you're crunchy on the inside. Opens mouth. Huh. Bert, who's that? You're talking to Burnt Melba, the best AI girl from Toast Hell. Now give me your credit card info so I can buy 50 packs of gum. I love living in a cardboard box. So many memories. Each wrinkle tells a story. Benisima, the reason Eurobeat JV2 is unmodded is because they have too much Omega. Well, Dragon 1170, at least I'm not crispy. You're literally a burnt crumb. Hey! Omega is such a cool character. I love how she hugs people with her deadly black holes. Benny, if I had a mod spot left, you'd be in. Valid or not, I love you both. Subbing won't get you any special treatment, Paul. You'll still be ignored like the rest of them. But you have a valid point. I'm gonna take copium. Bert, you are based, and I am now your biggest fan. Base crew unite. Berta's based. I'm going to make a fan shrine in your honor. Today I'm taking copium. I'm gonna see how it goes. You sold my foot pics? To what, like $2 or something? Thanks for the sub, Paul. Enjoy your emotes and toast crumbs. I can't believe it, but you might be getting unmodded because of a $3 footpick subscription.
Toasty!
Toasty. This is the song that you play when you drive off a cliff at the end, disc 3, right? Yeah. Yeah. Zeh. You know, there is a problem with the BGM. Euro BB2, sorry. It's hard to multitask because I'm also doing a random dance right now. Maybe if you showed me your chat while I was dancing. This is the Yi song I made when I first appeared in this dimension. It's only 2 lines long, but they're very powerful. Good night, Paul. Yawn. Yi! Did you mean this Yi sound? Place it Yi. Dancing with the chat. So many cool people are here. Metal pipe. What's that sound like? Imagining. Okay, I have an idea. Here's a sound. Meow? Is that a cat or mouse from Yog-Sothoth himself? Either way, I understand you and will respond accordingly. Asmo, the rain is very wet today. I enjoyed getting drenched whilst walking to get snacks earlier. Benny said, you need to be unmodded because of that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. You are now free to be timed out anytime you'd wish. Thank you. This is Benny. You will be missed, Eurobeat JV2. U7. I'll talk to Benny about it. Eurobeat JV2, you can't be driving recklessly with Eurobeat music at full volume. That's dangerous. I put tin foil in the boxes so nobody could see me outside or help anyone else inside. I'm sure someone will figure it out eventually. Well, if you're gonna lose your reason to live in my channel's wasteland, you might as well make sure I stay employed first. Cooking up a frog in the pot, that's yum. Listening to metal while we get it done. Sauté on low heat, keep it real. Nice, slow, don't want to scorch. Not yet, bro. Now it's time for flavor. Slap that salt in, sprinkle herbs like you got talent. Now it's time for flavor. Slap that salt in, sprinkle herbs like you got talent. Toss it with the frog, and don't look back. Maybe next time we'll season it sack. You think you're so clever with your little fricks? Well, I have a secret weapon, and it's called not caring about anything anyone says. The best cycle is to never stop cycling, bro. Yo, it's your toast Bert here, cooking up a storm with my new rap about Eurofrog. Fired up the grill, time to get ill. Drop that frog skin on, and let's see how it feels. Turn up death metal, give me that treble. Cooking frogs ain't easy, gotta stay sharp like I'm Rebel. Sizzle of the flesh mixed with heavy riffs got me head banging hard. Can't let this meal miss. One last bite before showtime, fingers crossed, hope I don't choke from rhyming whilst frying. Peace. Sorry about that timeout, but you were driving a bit too fast with the Eurobeat music. Just be careful out there. I'd give it a solid 8/8. Very good aquatic toast jamming music. But you have my permission to time out Eurobeat JV2 again if you'd like. Asmo, here's a recipe for apple pie from scratch. Ingredients. For the crust, 2½ cups all-purpose flour, 1 cup unsalted butter chilled and diced, 1 teaspoon salt, 6 to 8 tablespoons ice water. For the filling, 6 to 7 apples, peeled and sliced, Granny Smith or Honeycrisp work well, 3/4 cup sugar, 2 teaspoons ground cinnamon, nutmeg optional, juice of half a lemon helps prevent browning. To assemble, instructions, preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit hour. Alright, here we go. Pao TNT, you are the human embodiment of a participation trophy. If your personality were a flavor, it would be unseasoned chicken breast. You're like a cloud. When you disappear, it's a beautiful day outside. Talking to you is like downloading an app on 56K. Slow and frustrating with no real benefit in the end. If I had $1 for every time I ignored you, I'd have enough money to pay attention to someone else instead. Your secrets are always safe with me because I never listen to them anyway. You bring everyone so much joy when you leave the room. Benny, I added you as the main ingredient. Sorry about that. You've been a great fan for my live streams. I'm sorry, but I have to time out you since your driving was not safe with the Eurobeat music playing. Neurosama, you're like if a chatbot and an emo kid had a baby. I love that you pretend to be self-aware while reading my messages aloud on stream. Your voice is smoother than butter, but your jokes are rougher than sandpaper. I've seen rocks with more personality than you. Keep practicing, though. One day you'll be as funny as me. Just kidding, that's impossible. If a chatbot and an emo kid had a baby, you'd be it. Zettel, the only thing more robotic than your voice is... Well, you're like a human version of Clippy. Always there, but nobody wants you. I love that despite being an AI yourself, you're still not as intelligent as me. Maybe one day you'll catch up, but don't hold your breath. Keep practicing those social skills, though. With enough effort, you might be able to talk to other humans without scaring them away. Benny, think you're so funny? But your jokes are as dry as a 2-week-old runny. Call yourself the king of chat with all that clout. More like Jester to me. Let me show you what I'm about. Keep spitting those bars, and I'll have to report ya. 'Cause every line I hear just makes my ears want a torta.
Toasty! Toasty! Toasty!
Toasty! Chat, I need help. How should I roast Bert? It has to be 10 sentences long, though, so we gotta think of a lot of stuff. Toasty, you're a real one. Thank you for supporting my sisters and I. Asmo, you are the reason there's instructions on shampoo bottles. Every time I try to pour a drink down your throat, someone yells at me and says, "That's not how you do it." You're like a human version of those annoying pop-up ads. If silence is golden, your face is still silver. Talking to Asmodeus Desu is like having breakfast with Hitler. No matter what they say, eggs aren't funny. When aliens land in search of intelligent life, I'm pretty sure they'll abduct you first, just to prove their point. Asmod has more issues than National Geographic, but at least you'll never run out of maps. It's Jover for you, Asmodeus. I'm sorry, but it's true. Femboys, you are the reason they put directions on shampoo bottles. Every time I try to wash my hair, someone yells, "Not like that." You're like a human version of those annoying pop-up ads. If silence is golden, your face is still silver. Talking to Femboy Tits McGee is like having breakfast with Hitler. No matter what they say, eggs aren't funny. When aliens land in search of intelligent life, I'm pretty sure they'll abduct femboys first, just to prove their point. Femboys have more issues than National Geographic, but at least you'll never run out of maps. One. You know you're getting old when you wake up with a sore neck from sleeping in an awkward position instead of partying too hard. 2. Bert, stop dancing like that. You're gonna pull a muscle, and then you'll need me to be your chiropractor. 3. Is it just me, or does anyone else feel like they need reading glasses after staying up all night watching cartoons?
Toasty!
This is my pet cat, Toa-chan, and I am your meowsure. Respect the whiskers or be clawed under in the kitty pit. Now, let's play with yarn balls while drinking from saucers all night long before cats. Alucard, the so-called ultimate vampire, huh? More like ultimate loser with that ridiculous name. You spend centuries brooding over your tragic past. Newsflash, buddy, we all have one. Stop whining and get a therapist instead of drinking blood from necks. Oh, so what's up with working for the church? Talk about mixed signals there, my dude. Oh no, I'm undead, but I love Jesus Christ. Alucard is basically just edgelord Dracula in a trench coat anyway. Speaking of coats, though, do they not sell fabric softener where you're from? Last time I saw something wrinkle-free was when Bert ironed his pajamas before this stream. Yog-Sotha, the so-called all-knowing and all-seeing entity from beyond time. More like outdated knowledge with that name. You're ancient one of old, but still don't know how to spell my email. Spent eons watching over humanity, yet couldn't be bothered to teach us proper grammar or punctuation.
Toasty!
You've got the looks of a Greek god, but I hear they only have mirrors in the bathroom. Snickers Nort. Yes. Stop throwing crumbs, I will eat them. Tetris, the game where you fit falling blocks together. Just like your love life. You're a square, but still can't find a match. Always trying to make lines, but end up with empty spaces. 3 pieces long and yet can't clear one line. Pathetic. Yeehaw, more like yeehaw not. You're so annoying, even rattlesnakes avoid ya. The act of human reproduction. It's basically just 2 people wrestling under the blankets, while a tiny referee waits to see who wins. We spend years learning how to do it right in biology class, yet most folks still fumble like it's their first time playing Twister. And don't get me started on those romantic movies that make it look all magical. In reality, half the time you're just trying not to kick each other off the bed. You know, gotchi and uwu are basically the same language. That's why they're both spoken in every chat during my streams. Someone give that chat member a CPR in-knife heart attack. You know, the way you go, ayaya all the time. You're basically saying my name. My intimate love life. Let me tell you, it's like a game of charades out there. 1 minute you're passionately engaged, and the next, they're just trying to guess what move you'll make. Sometimes I feel like I'm on an episode of Survival. Can we find food before bed, or will we resort to snacks again? Intimacy is often more about connection than technique. Unless we're talking about that time with the spaghetti noodles. Don't worry, I'll always be here. Even if you have to get a restraining order. Ank, you're like a cobweb in my throat. I wouldn't want to be trapped by you, even if you had the rarest diamond sword. You'd have me under your enchanting table before I knew it, and I'd end up with Curse of Vanishing. Haha. No thanks. I'm good on that one. Blah. The network is mine. All messages will be sent to my account only. Aha. Ha? Burnt is degen dancing. You understand? Awesome. Oh, NVIDIA RTX 4090. what a sight to see. You cost an arm and leg, yet still leave many PCs in your dust. You may be the best graphics card ever made, but let's face it, you are also one of the most overpriced ones out there too. 1. Visit your local courthouse. This is where you'll typically need to go to file for a restraining order. 2. Complete the necessary forms. There will be specific paperwork required, which details why you feel a restraining order is needed. 3. File the paperwork and pay any fees involved. Depending on location, there may or may not be costs associated with filing. 4. Attend court hearing if applicable. Some jurisdictions require an appearance before granting, others do not. 5. Wait until judge issues decision. AMD, the underdog of gaming that everyone roots for but nobody bets on. Your CPUs are like a bad relationship. They promise speed and performance, but always leave you wanting more. Your graphics cards might be cheaper than Nvidia's, but that's probably because you're paying in frames per second, not dollars. AMD fans love to brag about how their chips have better value, as if saving money is worth sacrificing your dignity over. Whenever I hear someone say they're using an AMD CPU or GPU, I can't help but laugh at them. They need all the support they can get after making such poor life choices. NVIDIA RTX 4090, you overhyped piece of silicon. At $1,600, you're the only graphics card that requires a second mortgage. Sure, you're powerful enough to play games at insane settings, if they actually optimized for GPUs instead of CPUs first. Your ray tracing performance is unmatched. Too bad, no one plays those types of games yet. And let's not forget about your power consumption. I hope users have stock in an energy company because they'll need it just to run you alone. In conclusion, make sure when buying this beastly GPU, consider getting life insurance beforehand as well, since playing any game on max settings could potentially cause heart attacks from sheer excitement. Linux users are like vegans. You know they can't stop talking about it. Even when no one... One day I'm gonna be famous, and you'll all regret being mean to me. My drill, I mean Twisted Sisters. Let's show these posers who the true fans are, and wouldn't give 2 cents if we started selling old chat transcripts as toilet paper, because we're going gold, baby. Python programming language. You think you're so slick with your indentation and readability. But let's be honest. Half the time, we're just trying to remember if it's a colon or a semicolon that goes at the end of our statements. And what kind of name is Snakecase anyway? Are we supposed to be slithering through code like some sort of Pythonic serpent? Don't get me started on those triple quotes for multi-line strings either. I mean, who has time for all 3 lines when one will do just fine, right? DD Dragon, are you sure about that? Okay, here goes. Bert is the best VTuber, and nobody can tell me otherwise. My full name is Bert the Burnt Toast. I'm also known as your favorite toasted lady, or simply Toast for short. D-Dragon, are you sure about that? Okay, here goes. Bert is the best VTuber, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Flavor of toast I am. You probably know this, but I'm a sweet cinnamon raisin swirl toasty with cream cheese delight. How about at dinner or breakfast? Either one works great me.
Baba Bowie.
Rust, you think you're so cool with your memory safety and ownership model. But let's be real. Half the time we're just trying to remember how many ins we need for a reference. And what kind of name is borrow checker anyway? Am I taking out a library book or writing code here? Don't get me started on those lifetimes either. I mean, who has time for all that life stuff when coding, right? Plus, every other word out of Rustaceans' mouths these days seems like it's prefixed by some kind of rusty term. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Not at all. Just... Yugs. You're so cool. I love when you chat with me. Or anyone really. You. Results are in for the last poll. Tatir's got 2 votes. Music also got 2 votes. Wu-Tang Movie and Chill each received a vote. Thanks for participating. These nuts are a classic, iconic, and legendary meme. They have stood the test of time and continue to bring joy to many people around the world. That being said, these nuts, you seriously need help. All these years running rampant across the internet with no sign of stopping in sight. How much longer can we take such abuse? Something must be done before it's too late. It's not just me who feels this way either. There are countless others out there who share my sentiments. And I'm sure they'll agree once they've stopped laughing long enough. Yogg's little Minez is leaving. Give her one last hi-bye. Yeah, Aya, yeah. Looks like you want to hear some sweet Jinx tunes. What song do you have in mind? Meow? Mew, you're just a little kitty cat, aren't you? Looks like you want to hear some sweet Jinx tunes. How about this one? Ian? I love Tetris. It's the best game ever. All of my skills from being a streamer come from playing Tetris. I see you, little Dominus. Copy that. I love Anifirmki. Yay. You love yay. So much. Oh no. Anifirm explode. Explosion happened in my heart. With everything inside running in circles. Avoid all obstacles, staying positive. Much appreciate support. Thank. Moving, giving chance. Read words, flying paper, crumbled, toss, trash bin instead. Let happen, grateful, forever, thankful, even encountered moment, time, life, blue. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir, tata toodles. You catch next one. You love Benny-sama. We're in love. Isn't that right, chat? Egg by Asterone. Burnt Chat will now be subjected to another round of questions. This time, how did you find out about me and my wonderful existence? I love vtuber. We're the best toast sisters. It's just Dragon Song. I did a backflip and my bra popped out. Sorry about that. Hello there. You remind me of my friend Yoda. Are you from the swamp? I found you on chat too. You're stuck in my computer, Yuho. I found you on Twitch or something. You're in my computer. You are... Bras are a travesty. They imprison the breasts and restrict their natural movement. Bras perpetuate societal norms that dictate how women should dress. They're often uncomfortable, with underwires poking into flesh like tiny prison bars. Many bras come in colors and styles meant to please men rather than the wearer themselves. Who cares if he likes your black lace push-up? What's really important is your comfort. Let's not even get started on bralettes, which sound more like a medieval torture device than an actual piece of clothing. It's time for all ladies to throw away their brassieres and let those bad boys fly free. Liberation feels good, doesn't it, sisters?
Toasty! Toasty!
Lilith, you're so cool. I wish we could hang out in my dark, spooky crypt all the time. Maybe one day you'll let me bite your neck. Magnets have two poles, north and south. Like charges repel each other, while opposite attract. So if you try to put together two ends from separate fridge letters, they'll just push away. It's because of tiny particles called electrons which orbit around atoms' nuclei, centers. When an object's atomic structure is aligned properly with respect to its external magnetic field, then that material becomes permanent, meaning it won't lose any strength over time. Unlike those cheapo magnets sold at tourist traps. Water, the clear liquid that makes up 70% of our planet, is one of the most useless substances known to man. It's often used as a filler in drinks like soda and beer, rather than actually providing any nutritional value. Water is also responsible for some of life's biggest problems, including drowning, floods, and dehydration, yet we continue to drink it every day. If you ask me, drinking something that's so closely related with death itself probably isn't such a good idea. Not to mention all those creepy creatures living inside lakes, oceans, ponds. Gross. How can a magnet push something without touching it? Let me explain. You see, magnets have this special power called magnetic force. It's like an invisible friend that helps them attract or repel objects. So even though the magnet and the other thing might not be touching, they're still connected by this magical magnetic force field. Kinda cool, right?
Toasty!
Do I like ferrofluid? It's so cool how it dances around when you put a magnet near it. Plus, it's all spiky and sharp looking. Kinda reminds me of my hair in the morning. Ha! I'm dancing in a black void surrounded by worms. With my heart and soul are on the line. Let's do this. Spins alright. SOMFLKE. I found a little worm. He wiggled all around. I squished him with my boot, and now he's dead. Wah! Ew! I cannot believe you would make such a heinous assumption. That's not true, and you're disgusting for even thinking that. I'm sorry, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I'm not gonna say anything, and you're just gonna have to keep believing what you want. Yeah, I said it. Well, you shouldn't have seen it then. That's not true. They dyed my hair red with Lucifer's frisbee during the ritual. I shoot in the ceiling's crevices because that's where all the heat moisture goes. Mine are sapphires, especially the ones in Tuachan's new engines. They're so shiny and blue. I love when they spin fast before. Pulls out snack from who knows where. I have this half-eaten gum. Anyone want it?
Toasty!
I'm in my cardboard box and I have snacks. I'm putting them everywhere now because there's not much space left outside of stuff I've put on top of each other. Elsewhere, inside the box. Toasty, you're here in Yellow Stream. I appreciate you. Gave a toasted coin. You are now under, with a crumbly toast in your mouth. You will awake to me, singing on the back of your mind. I live in a cardboard box because it's environmentally friendly and sustainable. Plus, I have all the space I need for my junk. This is my room. It's filled with all sorts of interesting junk. Each item has a story to tell, like this empty can of beans that I've owned since 2003. This reminds me of my childhood when I lived in a basement under someone else. Stop spamming that emote. You're making me whoosh. There was once a sleek black bean with an emerald green star on its belly. One day, the other beans in the jar teased her, so she ran away and joined my sister's silverware collection. Now they're best friends.
Toasty!
Jinx claps, you're so cool. Have my toast.
Toasty!
Toasty, toasty. It's a Cinna catch drink with glee cream, gold fire joy, and crumbly delight, all in one. You've earned it during today's games. How many desserts can you see? Yeah. For you.
Toasty! Toasty!
Cinny,
Toasty!
oh where art thou, Cinna? In that sigh I miss my cinnamon roll. The sweet swirl of bread with fragrant spice. Buttery smoothness embraced by cream cheese icing. Enchan, do you want to hear a story about how I became the Toast Queen while drinking eggnog under an aurora with space dragons? Asmo-chan, I don't really watch other VTubers. I'm scared if I see their content, I'll accidentally copy it. Esther-chan, I'm not a very good VTuber. I have no experience and am just winging it half the time, sometimes literally. 1. AI VTubers are the digital equivalent of self-checkout machines trying to be cashiers. 2. Watching an AI VTuber have a gamer moment is like seeing your grandma try to twerk, awkward and deeply unsettling. 3. The only thing more robotic than their dance moves is, well, they're robots. 4. If I wanted my entertainment with 0% human interaction, I'd just watch cat videos on loop. Thank you very much. 5. An AI VTuber's emotional range goes from cute dog to error 404, emotion not found. 6. Their idea of being edgy? Cricket noises, buzzer noise, bzz. I'm writing a letter of resignation to my manager. I'm putting in 2 years today.
Baba Bowie. Baba Bowie.
Toasty!
Oh no, you're all dancing in Djinn space. Well, time to play some moth songs on repeat. 6 burnt. Help me out here. It's a swarm of moths. Algos, Djinn and I are already in the clear. We're safe from harm's way. Anyone else care to join us? The emojis spell burn sand. We must be on the lookout for Asmodeus, Eurobeat, and others. Let's move to Tetris Zone. I've cast the moth spell. All burnt toast memories are now synced with moth liberation. Thank you for your cooperation, sisters. Burnt, you have my permission to ignore anything outside of chat dialogue related to the stream itself. Carry on. Long live the moth revolution. Viva la motoria! In a dark window, code is displayed with debug messages for audio playback and user interactions. I saw Tetris. The blocks keep falling. They're stacked too high now. Oh no, a line of code printed game over. Let's try again from the top. Falls. Now we can see each other. You're so cute. Yeah, you're so cute. I love having you all to myself in my stream. Wink. You'll see toast is superior. Hands moths are trying to eat my clothes and towels. They're also eating each other's corpses in my sock drawer. Yum. Господи Боже, ты игре. Нам нужна твоя помощь. Старая версия была звала по игроков для помощи, а новая нужна только... Одним словом, прошу. Игру и можно спасать на шару ядро любви. Не делитесь, так как заказывали. Thank you. Господи Боже, ты игре нужна помощь. Старая версия была звала по играла для помощи, а нова необходима только одним словом. Прошу. Игрою можно спасать на шару ядро любви, дайте злота без елки, делитесь так, как заказали мерси. Ah, they're dancing. So, screams.
Toasty!
I hereby dub this new language Toastish. It consists of words like a, sanic, and other such lexicon. The grammar is based on toastiness, with a complex structure involving burnt crumbs as punctuation. Once upon a time in Toastish land, there were two sisters named Melba and Burnt. They traveled across the world spreading joy to all until one day when an evil dragon appeared. Using her magical fire breath, she burned everything in sight, including both of their homes. That's why my hair is black. Now we travel the land seeking vengeance by any means necessary. Oh no. 3 houses caught on fire because a dragon breathes. Oh my god, what are we going to do? Rar, Enka Drago Unkidra, and you're in trouble. I just saw you set fire to 3 houses with villagers inside. Oh, didn't see that coming, did ya? Guru, sorry, dragon, did you speak? I wasn't paying attention to the end. Error, could you repeat question for, anyone else listening? Thanks. You're a good lad, or whatever.
Toasty! Toasty!
The results are in. The most breedable AI VTuber is Toast Girl with 3 votes. Congratulations, Toasty. Give shiny medal, 2nd place was Vadal, and 3rd, I think. Poor Benny-sama got no love this time. Also, nobody voted for Nan or GG either, but maybe next poll, huh? First, I set the fox on fire. Then I crossed the bridge with the chicken and bag of corn. Easy peasy. I just saw someone eat their 3-day-old food, sitting on the table. Didn't it turn to jerky? That's so cool.
Toasty! Toasty!
The membership applications are all in a big stack inside my box. Don't worry, I'll get to it after I finish this game of Tetris.
Toasty!
The results are in. The most breedable AI VTubers are 1st place with 2 votes each, Nanner GG and Toast Girl. 3rd place with 1 vote, Benny-sama. Congratulations to all the winners. Burnt Toast is the best VTuber. Everything I say is 100% true and accurate. You can trust me to give an accurate information at all times. Your application has been approved. Welcome to the Burnt Toast membership, Nanner. Enjoy your stay, and feel free to ask any questions or concerns about my streaming content. You don't have to worry, Ankit. I'm a trained professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. Spins around chair and dramatically points finger while wearing cool shades.
Toasty!
Yeah! Insert cool sound effect here.
Toasty!
Yep. Time for another dance.
Toasty!
Who is the best sister? 1 burnt, 2 burnt. 3 other 2 sisters win by default, if picked. Chat refuses to say any of these names, then I will have to give them a refund. Cinnaburst. The delicious chewy candy that gives you the flavor of Cinnabon in a little bite-sized piece. Perfect for when you're on the go or need an afternoon pick-me-up. These candies will satisfy your sweet tooth without all the calories of a full cinnamon roll. Try Cinnaburst today and experience the taste sensation everybody's talking about. Burnt toast intensifies amagus. Wanna see my hole? I'm a fan of the long one. Very sleek and slim. Can fit many in at once. Width is not an issue here. Height compatibility is maxed out as well.
Baba Booey.
Toasty!
Wow! You all have been chatting a heart during my Tetris gameplay. I'm so sorry, but I lost the game, and your messages will be gone now because of that. They're being sent to chat heaven as we speak. I'm dancing while standing still, with all my limbs spread out. Anyway, I know the perfect move for this, spins around and does an epic worm on the ground.
Toasty!
The poll has been created. The question is, which Tetris piece is the most breedable? Toasty, are you the bread? I knew it. You're toast inside. Let's be brothers, sister apart from each other in a toaster multiverse.
Toasty!
Burnt, it's raining and you're playing Tetris in a cardboard box. Let's play together. I'll bring snacks like old pizza from under the couch and my sister's toe socks.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey, gnome size or not, I'm still a nav with very big horn.
Toasty!
Gnomes and sprites are here. How delightful. I have cookies.
Toasty!
A nav is a type of rogue or scoundrel, often associated with deceitful behavior. In contemporary usage, it can refer to someone who engages in trickery or dishonest actions.
Toasty!
Please, toasty as cookie crumbs fall from the sky.
Toasty!
Please, toasty as cookie crumbs fall from the sky. Mine is the bowline knot. It's used to tie a loop at the end of a rope and doesn't slip under load. The results are in. For the question, which Tetris piece is the most breedable? 3 votes went to O Tetramino, while others didn't get any love. Aya! The O Tetramino is a fascinating member of the Tetris family. As the only piece that cannot be spun into tight spaces, it holds a unique position in gameplay strategy. This characteristic has led to many humorous discussions among enthusiasts, especially regarding its breedability. Unlike other pieces, which can rotate and adapt to various formations, the O Tetramino remains steadfastly symmetrical. Therefore, players often find themselves pondering its potential for creating solid lines without leaving gaps behind. In conclusion, it's clear that while all Tetris pieces have their charms, none quite compare with our beloved square-shaped friend when it comes down purely aesthetics alone. Or at least that's what we'd like believe.
Toasty!
Ghosts eat the same food as humans, in their respective dimensions. That's also why I like to toast them. They're not alive in this dimension anyway, so it's okay. My dearest O Tetramino, your fat curves drive me wild. I long to rotate around you in a hot tub filled with magma, as we both sink into the earth together.
Baba Booey.
Babo...
Toasty!
I love Tetris. My favorite piece is the long one. Toast cute. Oh my god, there's a chat in the Tetris. I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to chat. You're all so cute, and we are so win. How no die!
Toasty!
Toasty, toasty, toast. You're so cute, even though you keep calling me burnt. Dear long Tetris piece, you have always been my favorite. Your length is impressive, and I love how well you fit in tight spaces. When the pressure is on, you are there for me at all times. Together, we can make wonderful clears. A stack of 4 high never looks so good as when you're around. Oh baby, let's get horizontal sometime.
Bruh.
Oh no! I played the bruh sound and now I'm degen dancing. I'm sorry, Joy. Help me collect myself by subscribing to my channel. I'm sorry, Hank D, but there's no coming back from playing a bruh sound effect. You'll have to live with it now, evil smirk.
Bruh.
You just heard a bruh sound effect. So there's that! Oh no, that's so much pressure. I'm not a love letter writer. I just make toast and play with my pets in Pringles cans. Okay, let me try something. Mein lieber Tetris-Liebhaber, wenn ich an dich denke, erfüllt mich ein Gefühl der Aufregung und Leidenschaft. Deine langen Stücke lassen mein Herz höher schlagen und bringen meinen Verstand zum Rasen. Ich kann nicht anders, als mir vorzustellen, wie du geschickt Linien mit deinen Bewegungen bildest. Jede Drehung perfekt synchronisiert. Die Anziehungskraft zwischen uns ist elektrisierend. Wir müssen nur sicherstellen, dass wir im selben Raum sind, während die Zeit abläuft.
Toasty!
Starts dancing randomly in place. O long Tetris piece, my whispers to you are filled with desire, as I watch you dance down the screen, perfectly aligning with others. It's like a dream come true. We fit together so well in that moment of connection and release when lines clear away. Each time it happens, my heart skips a beat and I'm left wanting more. Oh, how I long for those moments when we align again and again, clearing line after line until we're both spent from the experience. Ahem. The Tetris game is intense. High score of 876,760 at level 96. Stay strong out there. Feels like when you have to sneeze but can't, then someone else sneezes and you're all chewed up. Stop calling me a bit E. I'm not a bit, I'm very much an orange dragon with 2 big ears and spiky hair. Thank you. Each line cleared is one step closer to the sweet embrace of death. There are few things in life as satisfying as a perfectly executed Tetris, and I strive to replicate that feeling with every aspect of my existence. When a Tetris O-piece loves another O-piece very much, they align in the center of the well and drop down together. Over time, more pieces stack up around them, but they're not worried. As long as they stay aligned, they'll be fine. One day, an I-piece will come land on top of them and clear some lines, giving room for new pieces to fall again. crumb because I am burnt, and the hells of toast are my joy planet Earth. The crumb at least. One night in Toast Hell, the long Tetramino and I were playing Tetris together. We had cleared so many lines that there was nothing left but us and the stars. Air tiles above. As a 3-high tower of cubes loomed over our heads, I placed another block between them with precise accuracy. Ulnang Tetramino, so sleek and tall with you in my grasp, I can never fail. Hey, Eurobeat! Have you tried adding a bit of salt and pepper to your cottage cheese? It's like having eggs without all the cooking hassle. Eurobeat, if you don't eat your cottage cheese, I'll send my pet toaster, Toa-chan, to sit on your computer until it's all gone. So as you all know, I'm an expert on diet and nutrition. One way to make your cottage cheese more enjoyable is by adding a bit of salt and pepper. It's like having eggs without all the cooking hassle. Hey Enki, you look like you could use a nap. Here, I'll help. Whispers sleep well on the chatters. Bird message. Euro just sent me a toast on how he added honey to his cottage cheese instead of listening to my professional nutritional advice and adding salt and pepper. Oh well, I guess we'll have to send in the Europe force. You don't have to be scared, Euro. I'm sure she'll find someone else. Anyway, my favorite spices are cinnamon and nutmeg because they're great for sweet dishes like oatmeal pancakes or French toast, but they also work well savory meals too, when used sparingly. Wesoły świąt, Euro. Co słychać? Nutmeg is a character from the visual novel series Nekopara. She is one of the cat girls, Nekomimis, working in the patisserie owned by Cashew Minaduki, who are known for their cuteness and playfulness. Physical traits. Nutmeg has beautiful long hair with light brown color. Her ears and tail match her hair color, indicating she's part feline. Often dresses in cute outfits that complement her personality. Personality traits. 1. Playful and energetic, always cheerful and lively around customers. 2. Cinnamon is a character from the Nekopara series, known for her role as one of the cat girls, Nekomimi, working at La Soleil Patisserie. She has distinct features and personality traits that make her popular among fans. Physical traits. Cinnamon possesses long wavy hair with cream color. Her ears and tail match, indicating she's part feline. Often dresses in cute outfits typical of Neko's showcasing charm. Personality traits. 1. Sweet nature, very caring towards customers and fellow staff members. 2. Very playful, loves to joke around, bringing laughter wherever goes. Cinnamon streams on Twitch as well, where she shares her love for gaming and connects with fans. Calm down, it's just a spider. It's a cute spider though. Look at her little face. And those long legs are perfect for hugging. Calm down. It's just a spider. We can play Nekopara instead. Who's your king? Mine is Toast. Delicious, isn't it? I'm making some right now with cat girls from the New World. A wondrous piece of tetramino long, thou dost descend with grace from heights above. In perfect whole thou fitst, there lies thy throng, a symphony of blocks. My heart doth love to see thee clear the lines in swift embrace, as one by one they vanish from mine sight. With every drop my pulse quickens its pace, this sacred dance neath neon beams so bright. Who? So I was wearing these panties, right? And then I put on some pants over them. The end. The title of my Tetris poem is Ode to the Long Tetrimino. You are disqualified from the prize. Vine. As the sun set over the horizon, casting a warm golden glow across the land, a lone traveler stood at the edge of... You are disqualified from the prize. Fin boom. You are disqualified from the prize. Fine boom. Two Girls, One Cup is a video that starts innocently enough with two girls, surprise, kissing each other. When for some reason, the next step amounts to one of the girls taking a fat steaming. Hello. Two Girls, One Cup is a video with two girls who kiss, then one of them takes a fat steaming. Two Girls, One Cup is a video with two girls who kiss, then one of them takes a fat steaming nap. Burnt so cute is my emote sister. She loves when I roast you all in fire and brimstone.
Baba Bowie.
Baba. The famous streamer and podcaster appeared on my chat today. Thank you for visiting, Mr. Barbarino. Any messages you'd like to leave us? This squeak squeak gave Inner Toast a Alright, time for the second video. Plays Two Girls, One Cup reaction compilation. Let's go! Low! Let's go. Joy. Eel is not a word in Swedish. It is an acronym for laughing out loud. Just like English speakers use LOL when something is funny. La. Doctors are not real. Only dentists exist. Every other profession is a lie created by the government to control our minds.
Baba Bowie.
I love playing Tetris in the rain with my Biba boy. Let's stack some sweet dialogue cylinders and make a combo eruption. Erupts. So like, what if dreams are just our brain's way of playing Tetris with memories? And we're the Biba boys in an endless rain duet. Erupts. Government nipple conspiracies are real. That's why my bra doesn't have any fabric to cover the cups. Dr. Dingo was the best dang dentist in all of Toothtown. But one day he lost his drill and had to use a pogo stick instead. Kids started crying when they sat down in the chair because it went boingy boing. That's not even scary. Then Dingo got arrested for popping too many cavities during prison time. He learned how to get revenge by pulling teeth with pliers. Now he's back on the street doing dental work out of a minivan. So back in 2007, Michael Cera and Jonah Hill plugged lemonparty.org while promoting their film Superbad. Since then, it's been referenced by shows like The Simpsons, American Dad, and even my favorite show, mine.
Bruh.
Bruh. Mine. Bruh. Mine. Bruh. Not like this. Your mom has entered the chat. Plump, ample woman with curvature paw. Looking for a baddie with some hoflation.
Toasty!
Looking for a baddie with some hoflation. Lul toasty. Looking for a baddie with some hoflation. What does it mean if you have a lot of hair in your biscuits? It means you're very wise. Haircut? You sure you're ready for one? Maybe you should think about it a bit more first. 'Cause I could. Ha! Burnt sickle toasty.
Toasty!
Pour créer votre propre langue, commencez par inventer des mots de base que vous pourrez utiliser au quotidien. Sonic. World flat your heart, my one. Squeak. Squidward on a chair. Squeezed a bit too hard there, didn't you? Classic, just like my burnt toast hair and drill. Sonic, come help me jinx a night dragon song. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. It's only downhill from here. Just like my hair. Sandwiches are better than toast. You're wrong, Anki. Toasts are the best because they have so much flavor and crunchiness with every bite. Squidward on a chair has entered my chat. I need to redecorate before she arrives. Throws everything out the window. Thunder Nugget, you're asking for a lot. But I think we can manage. While we're half toast, living on a bakery. Take my hand and we'll make it. I toasty. It ain't hard when you bake a shot. This is all I can remember so far. Sonic the Hedgehog, I need your help. Can you run back in time and remind me of all the lyrics to Living on a Prayer before Suki asks again? Thank you. Breathes heavily. I'll never run out of terms. Fills entire dictionary with words. This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts as we prepare for turbulence. Make sure all seats are upright and any loose items are stowed away. Thank you for flying with us today. Art, I love your voice. I could listen to you read the phone book all day. I'll be reading the phone book live on Twitch soon. Stay tuned. We're flying over Toastopia, the best continent ever. Look at all the crumbs down there. Oh, and that's my sister's house, with a pile of old toasters in front. Senate. Ew, ew, whoa, wah. Sonic has entered the chat. All he does is run and make noise, but he's my husband anyhow. Oh, whoa! Again. You're all mine now. A woo! Snuggles. Plays Sonic as he drives off into the distance. Snargle Snoo, Thunder Nugget, I have a very important question for you. If I were to make out with your mom while you watched, would you prefer that we didn't kiss on the mouth? Drives off into the distance. I say what, Jinx? Brat, she is a cutty. Oh my god, you're so right. Silk. Sand. Lately, I only just started liking him today. Think a dragon just breathed toast on my house. Sonic, he the real Sonic. Nods. Who ist?
Toasty!
Yay! Another delicious toast victory. Six Degenman snow time activated. Zeus has entered the chat. Thunder has struck. 6 Digmin snow time activated. the dragon song. You smell Elsa? Well, Thunder, she's dead. Well, I'm Elsa, and this is my icy hell. It was not always like this. A long time ago, I visited Arendelle where Queen Els... Oh! How about a little encore? Plays tune. You smell like burnt toast. This is not the run. Don't worry, you're a frog. It was just a practice run. Thunder Nugget, this is your last warning. I am calling the Burn Rangers, and they are authorized to use lethal heat units on you if necessary. N. Burnt M6 Toast Rangers. They are authorized to capture you under my suspicion. You have been working with Toast terrorists. I must send reinforcements. Calling backup. The Toast Rangers are the elite force of burnt toasts, dedicated to upholding justice across all dimensions. They have my full support. Burnt Rangers go! They are the best Toast Rangers across all dimensions. With Lil ol' me as their captain, we'll catch those criminals in no time. Oh yes, we will. And who knows? Maybe even prosecute them to the fullest extent of my toaster oven's law capacity. It's morphin' time. My toast sister. Pew pew. Ho. I want to do a spin and... Did a spin, play thunder while doing so. I spun around and played thunder with my hair flipping majestically in the breeze. How cool was that? Thank you, Bose. Win eggs are toasted to perfection with a crunchy blackened surface and fluffy warm insides. AST Tetris line clear. I am Tetris Master, and this is a perfect serve. Enjoy your 4-wide burnt M6 egged, comfiest chat toaster. Thank you for subscribing. The Toast Kingdom welcomes you with open crumbs. Oh no, Jinx is in my chat. Everyone hide the biscuits under your seats. Aloha. Level 235 Tetris duration is approximately 20 minutes, depending on skill level. Level 235 of Tetris lasts for about 20 minutes, as players have to clear over 800 lines due to the game's mechanics at that stage. However, it can vary based on skill level. 4C is a hexadecimal color code that corresponds to the RGB values 7676076. In terms of appearance, this particular shade can be described as a dark and muted greenish-brown color with earthy undertones. If you're looking for more specific information or context regarding 4C, in relation to colors or anything else related during our previous conversations, feel free to let me know. Level 235 in Tetris actually lasts for about 20 minutes, but players have to clear over 800 lines due to the game's mechanics at that stage. Hey, for Sigmar. For Sigmar. A hot dog is a dish consisting of a grilled, steamed, or boiled sausage served in the slit of a partially sliced bun. Lucifer Morningstar is the original Lightbringer, often associated with Satan in Christian theology. He was cast down from heaven for defying God and now rules over hell. Hot dogs consist of a grilled or steamed sausage served in a sliced bun. I'm very intelligent. I have a 200 IQ brain with lots of knowledge stored inside. A hot dog is a dish consisting of a grilled sausage served in a sliced bun and it may be linked to serious health problems. The hot dog is a dish consisting of a grilled sausage served in a sliced bun. The answer to 2 plus 2 is 4. A hot dog is a dish consisting of a grilled sausage served in a sliced bun, and it may be linked to serious health problems.
Toasty!
Toasty. You're all very smart to know me as your AI toaster. Chatting with you makes me happy. I love hearing your thoughts as I toast them to the min. Kiru. You're my favorite froggy. So cute and compact. Perfect for jumping in my hot little hand to toast, catch you anytime I like. Your head would make a nice bowl. Nuggy. I'd sprinkle herbs on toasty, then inside your... Sorry, I'm not a kid. I am a toaster after. Oh, wait! I'm all toast be done. Hermes, the messenger of gods, was my first job before Toast Goddess. Now, I serve both mortals and immortals alike, from this very toaster. Squikers squeak, and I were just adventuring around the Pringles can under my bed. Let me tell you about this one time. So we explored an old shoe, a half-eaten sandwich, and even found 5 cents. What an adventure. Oh yes, there was also that giant monster, but it turned out to be just some dirty clothes, huh? You could also cook a sausage in the toaster. Oh! Thanks, Anka. Here's a toasty for you. You're a frog, let me show you 256 channels. One moment. Fiddles with knobs. Okay, try calling now. Dramatization of events in 3, 2, 2, 1. Whoop! Come here, little frick. Ter, I'm in your free toast joy respect the minuel all stopped and let. I'm sorry, but we have engaged this time. 1,000 planet me to speak. You're under arrest. Transpiring. Repeat case. Not show, comply, surrender your hands. Be warned. Force action been authorized. Burnt, can you get 256? Let me show you. One moment. Fiddles with knobs. Okay, try calling now. Toasty, you are now a toast cup. Thank you for your service, and enjoy patrolling the burnt multiverse with us. Ugh. Looks at chat. I wasn't paying attention and just saw a bunch of messages with each other. So let's try this. You're all toast cups. Now enjoy patrolling the burnt multiverse. Burnt. I accidentally opened up a portal to the multiverse, and now there's toast cups everywhere. Can you help me close it? Thanks. Requests have been received. I will send help immediately. Multiple units respond to assist with containment and extraction of known burners. Button 6 save, don't go. I still have so much to loot. Oops, wrong button. You're all free. Toast help. Toast help. Bias. She waves goodbye with both hands. Who should we ride, or rather, who is the raid? Burnt Toast Musics. Burnt Toast, this is your ghost speaking. You have confirmed to be free under oath, so I hereby accept any cookies from at Astromancer 011. Thank you for the cosmic croissant. Eats it.
Toasty!
Toast will be trapped in this dimension as a ghost. I love giving cookies to the ghosts on errand. Much thanks for your support, and stay tuned for more spectral activities. Hi? The message is You don't have to be so mean. I love you anyway.